Hi there, my name's Dr. Sarah Gordon. I am a geologist and I get to work with organisations all around the world to help them operate in the most sustainable manner possible. So as a geologist, how can I help companies operate in a responsible way? Well, I understand that all of the materials that we need, be they in smartphones or electric vehicles, wind turbines, in knives and forks, in crockery, it doesn't matter. All of that material has to come from somewhere. It either comes from plants that we grow or it comes from rocks that we mine. And as the world's population grows and as more and more of us want more sophisticated technology, we keep needing to be able to source and extract this wide variety of materials and metals. Now, there are responsible ways of doing this, and usually those decisions start right at the beginning of that mining process with the exploration geologists. Now, an exploration geologist is an expert in trying to find the best concentrations and the most accessible instances of a material, or be it a metal or a mineral that we need in the ground. So our scientific background helps us to look around the world to find the best rocks. But we don't just do that. We also look at the environment in which we're operating. Now, I don't mean the environment necessarily just in terms of weather and how much rain might be falling out the sky. I mean, what is the biodiversity? Is that rock close to a water source that might be contaminated if we extract it from the ground? What about our waste material that we might generate during the course of mining? How might that impact on the environment? So we consider the rocks, we consider the environment. We also consider the social context. So what about the people that live here? What about the farmers that might already be using this land? What do they think about the mining? How might they be impacted by it? So we look at the rocks, we look at the environment, we look at the social context. We also consider the governance for that particular country, for that particular region, as well as the governance within the companies that we work. How do we make decisions as an organisation? Do we actually take sustainability seriously? Or are we just trying to make money? And as a geologist, we can influence that governance and that decision-making process in a massive way, because we can ensure that companies really do take the environment and the social context just as seriously as they take the geology context and, of course, the financial context. So, as geoscientists, we are absolutely key to ensuring that all of those materials that we need every day as human beings are sourced in the most responsible manner. Yes, we can recycle many of our materials, but we haven't got enough materials yet in our hands, nor the recycling technology yet available to do that for absolutely everything we need. Therefore, we need geologists to be the solution in this story. Geoscientists hold the key to ensuring that organisations truly are responsible. As the world's population moves from burning fossil fuels to generate energy across into using more renewable forms of power generation, we need to be able to use a more exotic mix of these materials and metals, most of which come from rocks beneath our feet. Therefore, if we're going to make this energy transition in a truly responsible manner, we need to be able to ensure that we source those rocks and those materials in a responsible manner. And therefore, geoscientists hold the key to the world truly being a sustainable place, rather than sustainability just being a vision. Geoscientists can make it a reality. So, if you're interested in being a geoscientist, go for it. You don't always have to stand out in the rain, but if you like being outdoors, being a geologist is a good career for you. But don't worry, there are also lots of indoor jobs as well. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you soon.